Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to go ahead and start our evening dash for today. It is Saturday. I actually did not do a lunch dash today just because I had some errands to run and some things going on. But I did open the app a few times throughout the day just to see if it was busy, and unfortunately it was not busy most of the day. It was looking gray. So unless you're a top dasher, you couldn't log in to take anything or kind of see what's going on. But I do have a shift scheduled at 4. It's 4:24 right now. I got 2 orders and they were not great, so I did decline them. But I'm actually going to head to the location that I prefer to hang out at, kind of my little hotspot area where there are a bunch of restaurants. So we're going to head over there and I will show you guys what we get. So we've just picked up our Greco Fresh order. She is 1.7 miles away from here and it's about 4 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get this dash done. So we just finished that last Greco Fresh grill order. I just dropped it off. It was leave at door, which is common. Most of my deliveries in my area are leave at door. I very rarely actually, very rarely do I ever hand it to the customer. It's back to Greco Fresh Grill, to a neighborhood just over the state line into South Carolina. So we will go ahead and knock that one out. And also, I didn't tell you guys because it didn't pop up until a little bit after, but we actually have a challenges. So it's 10 deliveries for $10. So hopefully we can get all 10 of those so that we can get the bonus. So that is my goal. So even if I'm taking something I probably normally wouldn't, it's just so that I can get to the 10, because it slows down around 8 o'clock or 8:30 or so. So we are going. Okay, so that delivery was actually ended up being $8.50. So it's super awesome. One of the problems that coming into this neighborhood does for me is that it brings me out of my zone. So I don't love that. But it's super quick just to get back to my zone, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. So we are going to go ahead and hop back over into our zone. Okay, so I just picked up another order. It is not great, but it's been a few minutes since I got an order, so I took it just so that we can get our 10. It is $5.25 for 4.8 miles, which is definitely not great, but the food is already ready. This place is super quick, and the drop off will put me back in a spot where I like to be. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. We got another order finally. It's been about 15 minutes without an order, or without an order that was worth taking. So we have Jersey Mike's here. It's $6.25 for 4.1 miles. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there, and then it'll take us kind of out of our area and out away from restaurants. However, because I just don't have anything coming in that's great except a bunch of Papa John's orders, and I just don't like those. They're not good as far as miles to dollars, and also Papa John's is almost never ready. So oftentimes when I go there, they're like, oh, you know, it's gonna be 30 minutes, and that's just, I'm not gonna wait. So most of my orders have been there, and that I'm just not willing to take. That's like one of my not preferred restaurants to go to. So we're gonna go to Jersey Mike's and grab this order and get it dropped off. Okay, so I just picked up that Jersey Mike's order. I have it right here with me now, but then I got an add-on order from East Coast Wings and Grill. It's literally in the same shopping plaza, $6.25 for an additional 2 miles. So I did pick that up as well. So I'm gonna grab that and we're gonna get these dropped off. Okay, so I went ahead and dropped off the East Coast Wings and the Jersey Mike's double order. And then after that, I got, I got an order from Chili's right after that, and typically I don't usually go to that area, but I was very close to it when I dropped off. So the Chili's was a double order, and I think it said the base pay was $17. I'll put it up here on the screen, for a double order. And I took it because the second order, it like brought me back to like where I am and where I usually like to hang out, which is perfect. And the payout ended up being like $26 amongst both orders. And so now I'm 7 out of 10 completed for our challenge. It's $6.50, so hopefully we can get 3 more orders so that we can get our $10 challenge bonus. And it actually is also $2 peak pay right now, so that is also super awesome. Hopefully we'll get some more excellent orders. Okay, so I just picked up a Moe's order. It is $6.75 for about 3 miles. I just picked it up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off. I'm gonna catch you up really quick on what I did. So I dropped off that Moe's order, and then I had to use the restroom really bad, and it was quite close to my house, so I went and stopped by my house really quick, hung out for a couple minutes, let my dogs out, and then I got another order for El Vallarta, which was just a couple of items. It's very close to my home, and then it went back. It was like 4 minutes delivery, and it was $8.25 I think was the payout. I'll put it on the screen. And then so that was my 9th out of 10th delivery. And then on my way back up to where I like to hang out, I got this order from Taco Bell, and it is literally going across the street to the Walmart market, like the grocery store. So I'm gonna head in here and grab that and drop it off really quick. So it is currently 8:07, and we just finished that order for Taco Bell, delivering it over to the Walmart market, and it was super easy drop off. Kid met me outside. So actually our peak pay ended, so we don't have that anymore. We're at $84.15 so far. We did finish our $10 challenge, so we do actually have an additional $10 in our account for that. And so that was super awesome. I'm gonna try to get a couple more orders before we head home, so I'll see what we get and we'll go from there. I just picked up and completed a double order. It was Jersey Mike's and also Walgreens, and they were being delivered to the same house. So it was for $9, and I think it ended up being, I think it might have been $9.50. I'll put it up here. Anyway, that was my first time doing Walgreens, which I was kind of nervous about because I've heard so many kind of horror stories about the red card, and so I have purposely gone everywhere I can to not use my red card. So today was my first time going to Walgreens, and also first time using my red card. It was actually very smooth. The person wanted a couple of drinks, and they had everything in stock. So it was 2 drinks, but like large gallons of tea, which they had, super easy. And then I stopped by Jersey Mike's, their order was ready, and then I just dropped it off. So we are at $93.65 plus the additional 10 from our challenge, so we're at $103.65. I'm going to see if I can wait and hold out for maybe one more to actually hit the $100 without our challenge. So I'm back here hanging out. Things kind of start to close up shop here pretty soon, but peak pay again does start at 9. It's 8:42, so I'll see if we get anything before then. If not, I'll probably just head home. I might just leave the app on from home, see if I get anything. There's not much open late near me or near my home, but we'll see what happens. Okay guys, we are gonna actually go ahead and end our dash for this evening. It's been about 20 minutes or so, and I didn't get any additional orders. We're finishing at $93.65 plus the $10 challenge, so technically $103.65. Could have been better, could have been worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap today up, and we will get back on the road tomorrow morning.